As a former people-pleasing overachiever, I know that this is going to take work. Treating the problem is one thing, breaking the patterns is something completely different. I have a few tools for that. It is never too late to go after what you want. I remember sitting in my office in my mid-30s. I had just left my job to become a creator with no guarantees. I was trying to find a predecessor for my old role, train him while delegating over more and more responsibility, while simultaneously trying to find traction in my creator business, so that I actually had a way to make a living, while still recovering from burnout. Writing things down has always been important for me, but I wasn't very organized with it. But I knew if I was to make this transition happen, I had to be. I needed a clear vision of where I was going, I needed a clear path of how I was going to get there, and I needed to break that down into tasks so I could get it done. I also wanted a place where I could track my progress and hold myself accountable. And I needed to create a structure to operate within. Make sure I stayed on top of my sleep, my exercise, and all of those things so I don't overextend myself again. What started out as a desperate way for me to try to find some kind of clarity in a messy life transition turned into a weekly stay on track system that over 200 people has downloaded to help them stay on track. It's amazing how much you can accomplish in a week if you have the clarity to do so. The cool thing is that after a while you have all of these old planners to look back on, almost like a journal. You can see what you were working on, the progress you were making, and the things you were building. Just consistent effort, small steps, 1 week at a time. Early morning today. I'm off to a press weekend with B&B, and this is probably my biggest challenge since my realignment, and honestly I'm a bit nervous. But it's a really good opportunity for me, both professionally of course, but also personally. How far have I come? I obviously want to make the most out of this trip. Prove myself, but without pushing past my limits, which has been a big problem in the past.